Hi there. Today's card's a little bit simpler, not so many floral elements for those people that prefer things that are just a little bit less girly, but I thought it would be nice to show, and it's got some nice techniques too. We'll be using several different dies here. The Sunrise Adornment around the edge of our card. I'm going to show you how to extend the Scalloped Lattice Frame Set B. The sentiments come from a clear stamp set called Elegant Sentiments. We'll have some frames done with the double pierced oval set B, and just a tiny little floral element from the Camellia Complete Petal set. Okay, I'm going to start by doing a little bit of cutting with the Sunrise Adornment, just using a piece of coconut white card. We'll bring this in, tell you what, let's just tape it into place. It comes in two pieces, so you have an outer edge and an inner decorative piece. So you want to center that in the middle between your cutting edge so it's nice and equal. There we go. Okay, pop that into place. Okay. Take out all our bits. Oop, another piece, there we go. So we have an extra adornment here that we can use. So I've got a couple more we're going to add to our card. Let's just tidy up a little bit. I've already gone ahead and added top and bottom here, so we'll do two more on the other side. I'll just do a quick spray glue mount on both of those. There we go. I always advise adding some Cosmic Shimmer glue to these to get them to be nice and secure, but just for speed, it's easier to use the spray glue. Pop that into place on the ends here and just line it up with the edge. So now we've got a really pretty decorative white on white. We can seat our focal element in the middle of that, so I'm going to pop that over. So moving up, next thing I want to do is show you how to cut this scalloped centerpiece and extend it. So I've already done one in blue, and I'm going to do one in white. So you want to make sure you line up your die carefully. And I'll tell you the easiest way I think to do this is to catch it upside down. Just make sure that that cutting edge shows ever so slightly on the inside there. Tape it into place. Get the other side. Tape that. And do one more, and I want to just double check that it looks nice and even. And I'm going to pop it on the plate this direction, give it a quick run through. Okay, let's see how we did. Got a little bit we need to take out. There we go. Just a tiny, tiny little couple of hairs here and here. We're ever so slightly off. But you can see you've got a nice even pattern. So if you want to do a larger area like what we are going to be doing on this card, that's the way to do it. Okay, pop that into place, and let's tidy all our bits off. Okay. Now, the next thing I'd like to do is offset the blue and the white. So I'm going to spray the back of the white one, some spray glue, give it a nice coating, bring it in here, and just lay it on top of the blue, slightly offset. You can go above it, below it, sideways, whatever you prefer, just so a little bit of each of those colors shows through your finished card. I like that. That looks really nice. Pop that down, give it a good push. Now the next thing I've done is use the double pierced ovals, and I've created a multi-layer frame using the white one as the bottom, using two of them that were a little bit larger apart. So let's just check to see which ones I've used. It's this one here, so it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th and 8th die from the center. And then the blue one is the 6th and 7th die from the center, and I've just attached them on top. A little bit of mounting foam. I've added it to the back here all the way around on this one too. Make sure it's really nice and secure. Okay, pop that right over the center. Bring in our scissors. Whoops. Trim away. Be sure to keep your scissors at an angle so you don't cut into your frame. Go slow if you need to. I like to trim away some of the bits so it doesn't get in my way, bump into my hand. There we go. And the last little bit here. So I have a really nicely backed frame using the double scallop there and the offset. We're going to bring that in. We're going to adhere that with, I think I'll just use a little bit of glue right around the edge here. There we go. Keeping it right where that mounting foam was. Pop that down in place right into the center of all of those beautiful adornments. Give that a second. I have gone ahead and created a background with the French Navy card. Added a little mounting foam to raise it up, and I'll give you a quick measurement when I lay it down. There we go. So this piece here that I put my adornments onto was 7.5 by just a hair under 5 3/4 inches. So the next thing we want to do is take our sentiment. I've stamped this using Cobalt Archival ink, so I match with the blues, and the smaller dies in this oval. So I've used the 1, 2, looks like the 2nd and 3rd to create a smaller oval. A little bit of mounting foam on the back. Let's get the backing pulled off of these. Pop that over the top of our sentiment. Get it nice and centered. There we go. Again, we'll trim away the extra bit, keeping the scissors at an angle. We can pop that into place with a little bit of our mounting foam on the back. There we go. That should hold that nicely. Put it right into the center. And you could leave it like that. I've chosen to just add a few camellia flowers. Just a couple of them here and here to add a little tiny detail to my card. It would work with or without, or you could even add a larger floral element if you like. Finish off with a few flat back pearls and you have a beautiful, stunning card I'm sure anybody would like. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and please be sure to tune into our YouTube channel to see many more of them.